What's up, guys? I'm in my kitchen and I'm waiting for my dinner to cook. So I thought I'd just come on here and do a little live with you guys. And Rue, she got a haircut and it's not her best look, but you know what? If you can't accept her at her worst, you don't get her at her best, or whatever that saying is. See, look at her. So I thought we could come on here and answer some questions for you guys on the kitchen floor. What is happening? How was my graduation? It was good. It was as nice as a graduation at home with your parents could be, but I just vlogged it. It's my last video on my YouTube channel. What do you have to say about that? We got Rue's beautiful collar on Etsy. We thought it suited her nicely. Am I planning on going to the Bay Area? I've actually been. I was in San Francisco. I think last time I was there was when I was touring schools, but I'd love to go back. I actually had plans to go back this summer, but those might be postponed. You just got a cockapoo? Oh my God. What color is he or she? Rue is a cockapoo. She just got a haircut though, so look at these eyelashes though, you guys. Freaking look at those. Oh my God. What am I looking forward to post college? Figuring out what I'm gonna do with my life, which I think is always, I'm never gonna know. Like, I think it's always gonna be evolving and changing, but, oh, look at her. Yeah. Sorry, that's not a good answer, but who knows? That's like asking if what I'm gonna do the rest of my life. And I do not know. Is Rue finished growing? Yes, she is. She is 20, how many pounds are you? 23? Where's my graphic sweatshirt from in my last vlog? I will link it. I thought I linked it, but I didn't, but I'll link it tonight. Rue is definitely not gonna get a brother or sister, but because she's a lot. This girl has so much energy, but one of her biological sisters lives on our street and they love each other. They like freak out. I don't think, well, obviously they can't communicate that they're sisters, but I think they have, you know, a connection. Semester or year abroad? Semester is kind of nice because you feel pressured to like make the most out of it. So you're always doing stuff, but you don't really get to experience what it would be like living in that city. Like London, we were there during the week, but from probably Thursday through Sunday every week, we're in a different country until the end. So it's kind of up to you if you really want to experience living in a different country or just taking that time to travel. But if you have the means to go for a whole year and it works with your credits, then by all freaking means, do that. I miss traveling. What Netflix show? I've been watching Schitt's Creek with my family. We love it. What ear should you get your cartilage on? I was told that you should put it on the opposite side that you sleep on most, and I usually sleep on my, actually, I usually sleep on my left side, but I guess that was different, but I have my earring on the left side, and I haven't changed it. Actually, well, I changed it when I got it, but I've always had this hoop from Etsy. Where do I want to live post-corona? I'll probably live in New York City for a little bit. And then, you comfy? Oh, look at her foot. You have a big foot, Rue. Look at that. Probably New York City for a little bit. And then, who knows? Am I going to do a master's? I don't see myself doing a master's, but I wouldn't rule it out, but I don't have any plans to right now. Guys, do you see she's actually my child? I can't see the comments. I have such bad eyesight. Do I miss short hair? Yes, I can't wait to get it done and cut it. My hair grows so fast, so I don't get to experience short hair for that long. What vlog camera do I use? I have a Sony A6400. I don't use that as much, but I want to use it more. I just need to learn how to use it better and like use the programs and everything. But my go-to is just a Canon G7X. I've not watched Euphoria, which I know is kind of crazy. I don't really watch TV shows. I watched the first episode. That was it. Favorite video I ever made. I was watching my LA vlogs from when I go with my friend Esty the other day, and those are some of my favorite videos because we genuinely just have the best time, and it's just like 30-second clips of doing one thing after the next. I also have one called Best 2 Weeks of My Life, which were the last 2 weeks when I was studying abroad in London, and that's a really good one. And I'm working on a video that's coming out soon that I think is going to be one of my favorite videos, but also pretty emotional. So you might be able to guess what that's going to be. But yeah, I love watching old videos. I feel like it's such a gift that I'm able to do that. Oh, the Tennessee one was good also. It was such an amazing trip with Sephora Collection. I applied to Loyola Marymount in LA. Ow. I was lucky to get into all the California schools that I applied to, but I also missed the UC deadline, so I didn't apply to those. But I applied to Santa Clara, LMU, and Chapman. And I was actually deciding between those. And then I saw Syracuse and I fell in love. Favorite place to visit in Paris? Oh, are you good? Are you good? Probably I love you. I don't know. Honestly, just walking around the city, that's like so cliche and broad, but Le Marais would probably be my favorite section. Are you closing your eyes? She just loves her humans. What's my favorite book? I don't know what my favorite book would be, but the next book I'm reading is Where the Crawdads Sang, which I know is an amazing book, and I'm really excited to read that. Right now I'm still reading Maybe You Should Talk to Someone, which is interesting, but it's kind of slow. But I'm going to read some of that tonight, actually. But I don't know what my favorite book would be. Pacific Northwest vlog. Oh, Hamptons vlog. Okay, you guys are right. Those are two of my favorite videos. The Hamptons vlog is fire, and the Pacific Northwest vlog was beautiful. Like, I worked so hard on that, and I will give myself credit for that. That's a good one. You're reading it right now. So many of you guys say you love that. I've never been to Brazil, but I would love to. It seems like an amazing, beautiful country. Shows I've been watching recently. Schitt's Creek. I'm supposed to be watching The Last Man on Earth, but I'm like 5 episodes in and I just haven't been able to move past it. Fire Island. I miss Fire Island. I'm definitely going to be going back to the Pacific Northwest. Fun fact, my brother lives in Oregon, so he lives in Eugene. So I've never visited him there, and I would love to. Oh, look at her! Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Guys, I promise I'm working on the podcast. Do I want to say this? I just have to get things sorted out on my team, that like my management and legal team, before I do the podcast. So right now it's kind of out of my hands, but that will happen shortly, and we're moving towards that, and we're trying to make all of this go fast so that I can start the podcast soon. Currently drunk in bed. Good for you, girlfriend. Outer Banks, guys. I get the hype of Outer Banks being like a summer show with hot actors, but the acting is just, I cannot do shows like that. Like what Riverdale, the concept, great concept, but I watched 1 episode and I felt like my teeth were being pulled out of my skull. Is that a saying? I don't know. Now it is. Where do I buy sweatpants? The Vintage Twin in New York City is a like thrift upcycle store, and they wash their sweatpants a certain way so they're so soft. And they have an online store, so I really like the Vintage Twin. Talentless. I just ordered a pair of Talentless because this sweatshirt is Talentless, and I had the matching sweatpants, and they were stolen from my laundry room at school, so I just bit the bullet again and bought the sweats. Oh my god, Hollywood. I do really want to see that. That looks amazing. I also really want to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood again. Already saw it, obviously. All the greats are in that, but want to see that again. I want to see Wolf of Wall Street again. One of my favorite movies. I mean, whose isn't? Who's not Wolf of Wall Street is what I'm trying to say. But okay, everyone loves Hollywood. I trust you guys. Very slow. Yeah, guys. TV shows, I can't do TV shows, and some people are very frustrated at that, like my friends. But I don't know if it's my attention span, or I don't like consistently have enough time to finish a TV show in like a bingeable amount of time, so it's not as satisfying, I guess. Tiger King I watched. I really like documentaries. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Watched the first few episodes. Favorite class at the I school that I took at Syracuse. Oh, Michael Clark. I don't know if he's still a professor there, but I loved him. He was so good. Taught data analytics. Wait. Data analytics and data. Something about data analytics and strategy. It was a great class. It's pretty, like, it was the basics, and he knew that I already knew some of that, so he gave me some other assignments, but yeah, that was a great class, great professor. Favorite Newhouse class was Trend Spotting in Digital Media with Sean Brannigan. I think that class literally changed my life, and if anyone is in Newhouse, or you don't even have to be in Newhouse, but if you have the credits to be able to take that, take it. Trend Spotting in Digital Media with Sean Brannigan, or any Sean Brannigan class. He's amazing. I got the size small in the Splits 59 yoga pants, but then they were put in the wash, and now they're too small on me, so don't put them in the wash, but they fit perfectly before that. Call Her Daddy drama. I'm just going to put it out there and say that I listened to Call Her Daddy when it was young and when not a lot of people started listening to it. And then once I listened to them for probably like 15 episodes, and then it was just like a little much for me, and I just didn't enjoy it as much. I don't know if it was just like getting repetitive on my side or if the content changed, but I kind of just stopped watching. But thoughts on the drama, I don't know. Look, El Prez is a very straight up man, and I don't think this is a publicity stunt, but I also don't know if this is going to bite him in the ass, because Suit Man, what's his name? Peter Fisher or whatever. What's his name? Peter something. First of all, very creepy face. And well, how did he describe it? Bad guy in a James Bond movie. It's exactly spot on. But I feel like he has some power moves that he's going to pull on Mr. Portnoy after this. Peter Nelson. Oh, Peter Nelson. Of course his name is Peter Nelson. What are your thoughts on this? My phone is going to die very shortly, so if I leave unexpectedly, that's why. Favorite song at the moment. I don't know what my one favorite song is, but I've been working on my spring 2020 playlist. I'm probably going to work on that for like one more week and keep adding to it. And then I'm going to start my summer playlist, which I'm really excited about. But I don't love any songs that are coming out right now. Trying to think. Oh my god, you guys. The Watermelon Sugar music video. I mean, Harry Styles done it again. A visionary. Ah, it's so good. So freaking good. I hope you've all seen it. If not, went up today. Brene Brown's... Oh my god. Unlocking Us. My brother recommended that. I will listen to that. Harry never disappoints. He's amazing. Yeah. Tips for comm majors. Communications is more about connections than how... Communications is about communicating with the media and with the public, but also with each other. So you are going to succeed in communications if you network and talk to other people, and don't even be intimidated by like not knowing like executives in New York City, whatever. Make good relationships with your professors, because chances are they have some insane networking like connections. So if you get on their inner circle and they can trust you and they are happy to introduce you to their people, then you are going to be on a good inside circle, and you're just setting yourself up for success. So network, create good connections, put the work into your relationships at college with your peers, your advisors, professors, because that might be more relevant and helpful than your actual course is. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here because my phone's gonna die and I feel like I need a proper farewell. But yep, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live again, who knows. But I'm gonna have dinner and then do some work for Home From College. Follow Home From College. Sick stuff is coming. We are working on insane things. Okay, that's all.